I request all of you mute yourself. ठीक है. So good afternoon to everyone. So these are the okay. So these are the points that we had learned in the last lecture, that is enantiomer. So the definition of enantiomer is, it is the optical isomer which are non-superimposable mirror images of each other, that are called as enantiomer. Okay, so enantiomer are the nothing but these are the optical isomer which are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. Okay, that we had learned in the last lecture. So again, in the last lecture we have learned the characteristics of enantiomer. So the first characteristic is they are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. Then second one is enantiomer are optically active because it rotates the plane polarized light. So that's why the enantiomer are optically active. Then the third characteristic is they have same physical and chemical properties, like your what, it has same melting point, it has same boiling point. ठीक है. Then the fourth properties, they rotate plane polarized light in the same extent but in opposite direction. Okay, so the fourth characteristic is that they rotate the plane polarized light in the same extent but in opposite direction. So for example, one enantiomer rotate your light on right hand side and one rotate on left hand side in a same extent, that is +5 one rotate on +5 and one rotate on -5. Okay, so the say it rotate the plane polarized light in the same extent but in opposite direction. One rotate on right hand side and other enantiomer rotate on left hand side. Okay, then the fifth characteristic is they have different biological properties. For example, plus glucose have important role in animal metabolism and fermentation industry, but minus glucose have no such role. So they have different biological properties, and the example is plus glucose and minus glucose. So plus glucose have important role in animal metabolism and fermentation industry, while minus glucose does not have such a role. Then the sixth characteristic is they are denoted by plus and minus sign. For example, plus lactic acid and minus lactic acid. Okay, so plus lactic acid rotate the plane polarized light in a right hand side, and your minus lactic acid rotate in a left hand side. Okay, so for this it rotates plane polarized light in a same extent but in a opposite direction. So these are the points that we had learned in the last lecture. Okay, then again in the last lecture we had learned the different element of symmetry. Okay, so a molecule is a whole asymmetric if it does not passes any of the element of symmetry, such as plane of symmetry, center of symmetry, and alternating axis of symmetry. So in plane of symmetry, it represents the plane bisecting the molecule. It represents the plane bisecting the molecule such that the each half of the molecule is mirror part of other. So in plane of symmetry, just what you are cutting the molecule from the center, and after cutting or after bisecting that molecule, it divide into two equal parts. It means that that molecule passes plane of symmetry, and the molecule which passes the plane of symmetry, that molecule will not be optically active. Okay, then again in the last lecture we have learned the center of symmetry. So in center of symmetry, what you are doing is that in center of symmetry, if any line drawn from the center of the molecule, okay, you are drawing the line from the center of molecule, and that meets the identical atom at equal distance from that center. Okay, that meets the identical atom from that center, that is called as center of symmetry. Okay, and the molecule which passes center of symmetry, that molecule will not be optically active. Then again in the last lecture we had learned this point, that is alternating axis of symmetry. So in alternating axis of symmetry, it represents the n-fold axis of symmetry such that when molecule passes such an axis is rotated through an angle of 360 by n about this axis and then reflected across the plane perpendicular to the axis uh, at identical structure result. Okay, so you are rotating that molecule by 360 by n and you are passing the plane perpendicular to that axis and you will get the identical structure. So this is about your plane of symmetry, center of symmetry, and alternating axis of symmetry. Now let's move towards the next slide. So this molecule passes the plane of symmetry. Okay, you are passing the plane, it divided into two equal parts. So this molecule will not be chiral, then this molecule passes the center of symmetry. Okay, then this molecule passes alternating axis of symmetry, you are rotating, then passing the plane and you will get the identical structure. These two structure are identical, and the molecule which passes the center of symmetry, alternating axis of symmetry and plane of symmetry, that molecule will not be a chiral molecule. Okay, now today I am going to teach you the molecule with two similar and dissimilar chiral center. The molecule with two similar and dissimilar chiral center. So here in this molecule, this star indicate, yes. So what in plane of symmetry what we are doing is that आता याच्यामध्ये काय करतो आपण प्लेन पास करतो. ठीक आहे, प्लेन पास केल्यानंतर if it divide into two equal parts, okay, then the molecule which passes the plane of symmetry, that molecule will not be a optically active molecule. Okay, and here in the center of symmetry, just you are taking the imaginary point from the center of the molecule, then you are going backward and forward. Okay, if you meet the identical atom backward as well as forward, okay, that molecule passes the center of symmetry, and the molecule which passes the center of symmetry, that molecule will not be optically active. Okay, and this is your for alternating axis of symmetry, you are rotating the molecule 360 by n and you are passing the your plane perpendicular to that axis, and identical structure you will get. Okay, that molecule is you can say that molecule passes alternating axis of symmetry. So in exam you don't have to write this definition. Okay, the question will not be on definition. Okay, so I will give you the molecule and you have to just find out that whether that molecule is optically active or not. Okay, so just have to solve the problem. Okay, there is no question on definition. Okay. Now did you get this? Hello. ठीक आहे, तुमचं काय मॉलिक्यूल आहे, याला रोटेट करायचं, नंतर प्लेन पास करायचं. ठीक आहे, इफ द मॉलिक्यूल पासेस what alternating axis of symmetry, that molecule will not be a optically active. सिंपल आहे. रोटेट केल्यानंतर नंतर प्लेन परपेंडिक्युलर त्या मॉलिक्यूलला प्लेन टाकायचा, दॅट plane is perpendicular to that axis and identical structure result. Okay, it means that this molecule passes alternating axis of symmetry. ठीक है, now this is your what molecule with two similar or dissimilar chiral center. ठीक है, so this star indicate the chiral center, star indicate the chiral center. So these are the molecules, so this star indicate the chiral center, and so this first and second. Okay, so these are the example of molecule with two similar and dissimilar chiral center. Okay, so this is the structure 1 and structure 2. Okay, this molecule 1 and molecule 2, these are the example of the molecule with two similar chiral center, because this chiral center is similar to this chiral center. Okay, because this chiral carbon attached to C double bond OH and H, Same this chiral carbon attached to OH hydrogen and C double bond OH. Same this is also the example of your molecule with two similar chiral center. So these two are the similar chiral center because this chiral carbon attached to CH3 chlorine and hydrogen, and this group same this chiral carbon attached to hydrogen Cl and CH3. So this structure 1 and structure 2 are the example of molecule with two similar chiral center. The molecule with two similar chiral center. Okay. Now this 3, 4 and 5 structure number 3, 4 and 5, these are the example of molecule with two dissimilar chiral center. The molecule with two dissimilar chiral center because both the chiral centers are different, because this your chiral carbon 1. Okay, so this chiral center attached to CH3 OH and hydrogen and this group. Now this chiral carbon second or chiral center second, this attached to your bromine hydrogen and CH3, bromine hydrogen and CH3. So these two chiral carbon are different, that's why this is the example of your molecule with two dissimilar chiral center. Same this is the example of molecule with two dissimilar chiral center and star indicate the chiral center. So same this 5 also, fifth molecule also the molecule with two dissimilar chiral center. So this is very simple. Okay, molecule with two similar and dissimilar chiral center. Now let's move towards the next style, that is diastereomer. Okay, so what is by diastereomer? So the stereoisomer that are not mirror images of each other, that is called as diastereomer. So diastereomer means what? The stereoisomer which are not mirror images of each other, that is called as diastereomer. Okay, the stereoisomer which are not mirror images of each other. Okay, so to understand this, let's take this example. So this is the structure of your 2 bromo 1 2 3, it's a 3 bromo 2 hydroxy butane. Okay, and this one is your same 3 bromo 2 hydroxy butane. So now these two are the mirror images of each other. Okay, these two structure are the mirror images of each other because they are non superimposable mirror images. These are the enantiomer. This is called as enantiomer. Same this 3 and 4, structure number 3 and structure number 4, these are the what? Enantiomer. These are the what? Enantiomer because they are this. Yes, नाही दिसत आहे काय रे? बाकीच्यांना दिसते का? हा, मग तुझा नेटवर्क इश्यू असेल तुझा. ठीक आहे, नेटवर्क इश्यू असणार आहे. आता बाकीच्यांना दिसते म्हणजे काय? बघा चांगलं नेटवर्क एरियामध्ये जा. हां, हां विजिबल ना. हां, आता जॉईन व्हा परत. हां, आता डायस्टेरियमवर चालू आहे. स्लाइड दिसते का? हां, तुमचा काय नेटवर्क इश्यू त्याच्यामुळे दिसत नाही रे. हां, दिसेल. थोडं 1-2 मिनिटं थांबायचं. जर तुम्ही जरा नेटवर्क इश्यूमध्ये लॉगआउट झाला असाल, ठीक आहे, तर मग जॉईन झाल्यानंतर थोडा वेळ लागतो स्लाइड दिसायला. ठीक आहे, हा दिसते का स्लाइड आता? Okay, so okay, diastereomer means what? These are the stereoisomer that are not mirror images of each other, that are called as diastereomer. Okay, so this structure 1 and structure 2, these are the pair of enantiomer. These are the what? Pair of enantiomer, and they are non superimposable mirror images. ठीक है, Same this 3 and 4, structure number 3 and 4, these are the pair of enantiomer because they are non-superimposable mirror images of each other. Now this structure 1 and structure 3, structure 1 and structure 3, these are not the mirror images. What? The structure number 1 and structure number 3, or you can say that this molecule 1 and molecule 3, these are not the mirror images of each other. So that's why this 1 and 3, these are the diastereomer. These are the what? Diastereomer, because they are not mirror images of each other. Same this molecule number 2 and molecule number 4, molecule number 2 and molecule number 4, these two are not mirror images of each other. These two are not mirror images of each other. That's why these are the diastereomer. Okay. Now, did you understand what is diastereomer and what is enantiomer? What is the difference between that? Yes. What is? Okay. So what is by diastereomer? What is by diastereomer? Okay. Okay. And enantiomer? Okay. So this 1 and 2, molecule 1 and 2, whether they are diastereomer or enantiomer? Enantiomer. Okay. And this molecule 3 and molecule 4? Okay. Okay. Now this molecule 3 and molecule 1, 3 and 1? Okay. Molecule 4 and molecule 2? Okay. Okay. Now this 2 and 4 and 1 and 3, these are not the mirror images of each other. That's why they are the diastereomer. Okay, that's why these are the what? Diastereomer. Now you did understand what is the definition of diastereomer? Okay. So the stereoisomer that are not mirror images of each other, that are called as diastereomer. And diastereomer have different properties. Diastereomer have different physical and chemical properties. Two diastereomer will have different melting point, different boiling point, and solubilities. Okay, so two diastereomer, for example, this 1 and 3 have different melting point, have different boiling point, and have different solubility and different solvent. Okay, hence what these are called as diastereomer. Okay, so this molecule 1 and 3 and 2 and 4, these are the diastereomer of each other. Okay, now I will give you some structure and you have to find out whether they are enantiomer or diastereomer. ठीक है? 1 and 4 ना? 1 and 4 पण येईल diastereomer हो. 1 and 4 पण. आता हे दिसतंय का तुम्हाला? दिसतंय? ठीक आहे. दिसतंय ना कुठे? इथे घेतो ना आता. So What about this molecule? Is this molecule is visible to you? Okay. Okay. Now it is whether this molecule is chiral or achiral, or you can say that non-chiral, chiral molecule, because this carbon. Okay. Hmm. Whether it is chiral or achiral. Okay, it is achiral. Hmm. What about this one? Chiral. Chiral. Good. Hmm. What about this molecule? Chiral or achiral? Okay. Okay. Why this molecule is achiral? Hmm. It passes. Same with कोणती symmetry? Okay, it passes which type of symmetry? Tell me the name of that symmetry. T. What about this molecule? Hello. Let's say achiral. अरे ते आहे थोडं इश्यू येणार. ऑनलाईन चालू आहे ना, तेवढं नेटवर्क इश्यू असणारच. बरोबर. आणि मी ते ड्रॉ करतोय, लाईट ड्रॉ करतोय, त्याच्यामुळे प्रॉब्लेम येणार. ठीक. इथं ड्रॉ केलं स्ट्रक्चर तुम्हाला तिकडे दिसतंय बरोबर. इथं ड्रॉ करतोय थोडा थोडा टाइमचा प्रॉब्लेम असेल ना थोडाफार. ठीक आहे. व्हॉट अबाउट दिस? This one. Okay, let me highlight this. Red one. Red one is chiral. Hello. Chiral.